Alright, everybody, welcome to the Makin StarCraft tournament. Season number 1, semifinals, Sam versus Diego. Super excited, it's going to be awesome. We're going to go ahead and just hop right into it, so go ahead, guys, and do what you need to do. I'm going to switch channels, so see you, bye. Oop.
Here we go on first kickoff.
Uh-oh, shot from Sam, and that's a goal!
First goal of the game coming pretty quick.
Got the wonderful word of a whiff, and a good shot from Sam, and Diego goes by, and there you go, goal number 1. This should be the most exciting game of the tournament, don't you think, Garrett?
I think so. I'm looking forward to see how this turns out.
I have in my money Sam taking the whole tournament, but Diego, I had him coming here too, so I'm happy to see it. Good defense from Diego, hitting it out. Sam not in position. Let's see if Diego can commit and get it in. Nope, flips wrong. Sam in the goal.
He's trying to get it around, but looks like Sam's going to clear that.
50, and a good hit from Diego. He's going down. He's going to wait for that to fall down instead of going up on the wall. A shot from Diego, but Sam clears.
Okay, good defense by Sam. That's just off to the side for Sam.
And nice little area hit, but Diego is there to clear. Takes the boost. No, he doesn't. He should have. But comes around. I guess he'll get the boost now. Wall shot from Sam. Tries to do a little aerial, but misses. Diego does the dodge and misses. Wall shot. Neither of them in position to get that. Sam keeping it in on the offense. Here comes a shot, but he missed.
And yeah, that was a big whiff. Okay, Diego's going to capitalize on that. That's a score for Diego.
Woo! Good job, Diego.
Yep, just one little out of position move in these 1v1 games, and it can be over pretty quick.
Indeed. All right, 1-1. 3-minute and 40-second mark.
Looks like Sam's going to be on defense to start out this round. Although Diego wasn't really attacking on that.
I think he was just waiting to see what Sam did. And that was a go for a 50, I guess.
Yeah, that ball just went flying. Okay, Diego's trying to get Sam back down on defense here. Sam going to clear that out of there. I think he's looking to set up a shot.
Ooh,
Diego, that's a big miss for Diego. He manages to get back into position somehow.
And Sam out of position going forward. But no worries, he goes for the 50 and he's able to keep it on the other guy's side. Diego got a boost, but gets a good 50. Down the field it goes. Where's Sam?
Diego looking to set this up.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that dribble?
That was a beautiful dribble.
Just rested that right on his fender and danced the ball right around Sam there. That was beautiful.
I just don't think Sam was quite ready for that, so good job to Diego, and puts him up by 1 goal.
Diego takes his first lead of the game.
Just so everybody's aware, in the other semifinals, it was Garrett, actually, who's streaming this with me, versus Jordan, and Jordan was able to take that one, so Jordan is waiting in the finals for the winner of this. Ooh, that was a good bounce from Sam, and that's a goal.
Okay, we're tying this back up.
Yeah, Diego not seeing that little flip that Sam did, and Sam just wraps around and knocks it right in with Diego out of position, so good job to him.
Okay, here comes the kickoff. And it looks like, oh, Diego's clear winner on that. I don't think Sam's going to be able to defend.
Definitely not.
That's goal number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Not exactly sure how that happened, but
Looks like Sam unfortunately went to the little bit to the right, seeing if he could boost it off, but Diego just hit it straight on, and Diego had the advantage.
Yep. Managed to take that in. All right. Straight up in the air.
Sam going back on the defense. Diego initiating attack, and now going on defense. Ooh, Sam going for a 50, but Diego
That's
compensating.
And there we go. Diego takes his 4th goal. Man, that was A really nice setup there by Diego. Just bouncing that off the back wall, letting it roll over, and popping it right in.
Boop. Really, it was really good. There goes something. Pretty easy hits. Sam going up on the wall, but looking for some boost. He doesn't have any because Diego took it, and Diego goes down the field. Can Sam get to that? Yes, he can. But he does center it just for Diego, but Diego looks like he's going to shoot just to the left.
Okay, that ball's headed for the other corner here. Ooh, that's a dangerous spot for Diego.
But he does clear.
Get that ball out of there.
Lucky Diego.
That was very lucky.
Pops it off the post. And good clear downfield. He's going for the aerial, but he's going to miss. But so will Sam, and that looks like it's going to be goal number 5.
That's goal number 5. Man, that was... I don't think Diego was expecting that to be a shot. I think he just wanted to clear it out of there, but that just had the right bounce on it, and Sam couldn't quite defend against it.
Yeah, I mean, Diego trying to go up in the air to hit it, but it looks like he didn't need the extra help from himself, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that ball shoots out to the side. Diego's going back on defense, Sam going for the attack. Diego's trying to get up in Sam's face and clear that out, but not having success. That's a good setup. But Diego with a good save there.
Beautiful save from Diego. Let's see if we can get the aerial. He does manage to get it. I think his trajectory is slightly off.
Yeah, it wasn't quite lined up, but I mean, he hit the ball, which is much better than I could do, so.
Yeah, fair enough. A good 50 from Sam, and Sam's going to... Oh, Diego come wrapping around and getting the defense, and clears it.
Diego manages to get that. That was very good. Very good defense on Diego's part. That ball, oh, it's rolling. Dangerous position here. And that's a goal for Sam.
Good job to Sam. He did land awkwardly on the wall, but he does wrap around Diego out of position, and Sam able to go and just knock it right into the goal from center stage.
Very nice job there by Sam.
Center position. Here they go. And that's a win from Sam.
We're into the final 30 seconds of the match here. Sam seeing if he can get back in this game. I mean, it's not out of the question at this point, but every second that goes by, his chances of coming back are getting lower. So,
indeed, Diego trying to go for a clear. Sam shoots it towards the goal, and he does get it. 20 seconds left. I've seen more goals in 20 seconds in a 1v1 in this tournament than pretty much anywhere else. I mean, Sam could take this.
He could. This is still anyone's game.
Diego needs to be really, really careful with his defense. He needs to really clear it down off the side of the field so Sam doesn't have a chance at all.
I agree. Okay, Sam's going on the attack. He knows he's got to be aggressive if he wants to take this game. Diego's looking for that defense. It's good defense by Diego. Although Sam's looking for that setup. That setup's not quite going to make it, though. Okay, Diego clears, and I think that's game.
Game number 1.
Very good game here by these two. Both look like very good players.
Indeed, indeed.
I think they're very well matched as well.
They definitely did a good job, that's for sure.
Yes.
Shall we go ahead and start game number 2?
Let's start game number 2. Alrighty. I think we're just waiting on Diego to enter the match.
What a beautiful stage. I feel very, very Korean Japanese-esque.
Definitely. Okay, first kickoff. Oh, well, Diego touches it. It looks like, I'm not sure what was going on there.
This is actually something that does happen in the professional 1v1s. Both of them don't go for it, and one will defend and the other one will try and take it. And so Diego was just being very cautious. I mean, Sam was. Ooh, off the crossbar. Very lucky.
That was very close. I feel like Diego might have been able to follow that up there, but he chooses to, play it a little more cautiously. Okay, Diego follows it up right there, though, and manages to get the first goal of this game.
Indeed, a good wall shot from him, waits for the bounce. Sam actually did whiff and miss the ball, so Diego comes and puts it right in. So good job to Diego in 29 seconds, goal one.
And can I just say that I love the skins on these players' cars. Very nice looking cars.
They definitely have spent some time in this game, which is why I imagine that they're in the final, like the semifinals, you know?
Exactly. I mean, they put in the work. Diego, very good defense there.
But not
Sam,
a good hit. Ooh.
Oh, and that looks like goal number 2. I think Sam's trying to be really aggressive. I wonder if he should, play it a little more cautiously, though. Because if he's got to win this game.
He does. That brings up a very good point. This is the best 2 out of 3. Diego wins another game. He moves on to the finals.
Diego, he can afford to play aggressively. He still has a little bit of wiggle room. He can lose this game and be just fine. But I think, I think Sam needs to focus a little more on the defense. But if he catches Diego out of position like that, then you got to take your opportunities as well.
It's true, but Diego was able to come back from that hit. So I agree with you. I mean, from one sort of mind, it's good for Sam to try and defend more, but at the same time, like, he's down 2 goals. Like, he's got to get some action moving.
That's
wow.
True. Man, Diego is just on point with these hits. Sam he's doing good, but it just seems like he's missing those critical last-second hits there.
Yeah, indeed. He went for that 50-50, and he did end up missing, which is unfortunate for him, since now he's down 3-0, a minute and a half in, and he needs to get at least 4 goals to move on. Minimum. Diego trying to do something.
Diego manages to clear it out of there. Okay, Sam's back on defense, waiting for that shot, gonna clear it out of there. Good defense by Sam.
That's a beautiful shot from Diego, too, going for the left post, away from where Sam was, but Sam able to go ahead and do that. But Diego's there, and he's on the offense now.
Diego doing a very good job of being where he needs to be.
Uh-oh, Sam missed.
That's a dangerous whiff. Oh, well, luckily for him, Diego also whiffed. Couple little aerials there. Okay, looks like Sam's going to take advantage of that missed position there by Diego and get his first goal of the game.
Indeed, Diego out of position with his whiff on the ball for his 4th goal, and Sam takes his first goal. So good job to him.
Very good. Okay, that ball goes shooting out of there towards the side. Looks like Sam's on the attack, trying to get that set up in the middle of the court. Diego's on defense. Diego misses. Okay, looks like Sam's staging a little bit of a comeback here. He's got a little bit of momentum.
Indeed, Diego tries to go for the 50, but Sam knocking the ball out of his way before he can even reach the confrontation. So, good dodge from Sam, understanding where his opponent was coming from and knocking it towards the goal. That's a good hit from Sam. Can he commit and get to it? He does, but it bounces off the wall on the rebound and goes down to the center field.
Okay, Diego's on the attack. Good defense by Sam. Clears it out, sending it down, looking for the shot, and that is a goal to tie it up. We are tied 3-3.
Momentum is one of the most important things in this game. Not only from a speed standpoint, where that's super important, that's probably why Sam just got that, because he's going faster, but also, like, once you get a goal and you understand that you can get a goal, that's when you can tie a game, and that's what Sam's done in the last minute.
Yes. Okay, Diego trying to get control back here. A little bit of a miss there.
Ooh.
Okay, Sam taking advantage of that.
Diego, big mistake on his part, centering it towards his own goal. And that Sam just goes up and is like, thank you, and great pass from him, from Diego to Sam, because that's what happened.
Very nice.
Well, Sam's done exactly what he needed to do, but can Diego come back and bring back the lead so he can go on to the finals? We'll see.
Okay, Diego's trying Nate's move there, going in reverse. Sam's trying to get that to go in. Diego's desperately trying to bounce it out of there. Heads it towards the center. Uh-oh. That's something that Sam can capitalize on. That looks like goal number 5.
Indeed. Another big mistake from Diego. Instead of attacking immediately, Sam does the wraparound with a little bit of drifting and is able to get to the ball before Diego. Positioning of your opponent is very important, especially as you get into upper level games. And I think Diego just misread where Sam was. And now he's down 2 goals. But like we said, anything can happen in 20 seconds.
It's true. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
And just like that,
proves our point. Diego's coming back a little bit here. So we'll see if Sam can hold the lead and take us to game 3 here.
I imagine that they're feeling the pressure, both going for the center attack. Neither of them doing what they did on the first one. Shot from Diego, looks left.
That's off center. Okay, the ball's on the wall. Sam's coming down, gonna try and set that up off the backboard, but no. Diego manages to clear. Sam manages to stop it from rolling down his end of the court, though. Shot there from Sam, but Diego manages to show some good defense.
Good clear from Sam.
Diego's end. Diego's just looking for that lineup on those clears.
Ooh.
That was very close on that defense there for Diego. He was just a hair late. Very good shot by Sam.
Yeah, you can see from the trajectory of his nose that that's exactly where he was aiming. Diego out of position. Not able to go up and get that. Good tip from Sam. Kind of a weak shot, but perfectly placed.
Yes. That was a very well placed shot. Okay, 6-4. This is looking more and more like Sam's game to lose here.
Indeed, especially with this goal.
Okay, that might just be the nail in the coffin, folks. And I'm thinking that we're probably going to be seeing a game 3 in this series.
I'm thinking so as well. This is a really good series so far. Unfortunately, I think Diego's kind of gotten into his head, and I think he just needs to come out swinging next game and not lose the lead like he did this game.
I think so too. Diego definitely had momentum on his side coming into this match. He's just got to get it back here for this final match.
Good shot from Diego, but Sam is able to clear and defend.
Yeah, very good save there by Sam.
But he does try to hit it. He hits a weak hit towards the goal, and Diego's take advantage of it. Can he get it in?
Can Diego get one more goal here? Not good defense by Sam. Looks like we're going to finish off the game here with a demo.
With a demo.
Going out with a bang.
Going out with a bang, indeed.
All right, so with that, Sam takes game number 2. We're 1-1 in this series. What are your thoughts at this point, Jake?
Man, super close. I knew this was going to be a good series. I hope it ends climactically. Really, really close game. Let's see if the players can do it.
All right, and with that, I think we'll go to game 3.
Indeed, indeed. Really good plays. I think in this one, like I said, Diego needs to come out swinging, and then he needs to keep the pressure on. Because once Sam can get down on the offense, he's shown that he's capable of making things happen, getting some goals.
Definitely.
I'd also like to point out the first game, Diego only won by 1 point. Sam was able to win by 3. So maybe Sam is outclassing Diego just a tiny bit, so Diego really needs to not pull his punches. He needs to do everything correctly, can't make any mistakes. Good dribbling from him. Shot.
Good defense by Sam there.
Important.
I feel like Sam's aerials have just been a little bit better than Diego's aerials.
I have to agree. And
I think that Diego's had the better court positioning, but I think that Sam's aerials are better.
Ooh, this is a perfect one that he should have gone for. But Sam, able to aerial and defend.
Yeah, it's moments like that, when those aerials really count. Yeah, just like that.
Diego,
I feel like most of his big shots have been off aerials, so.
I agree, and Diego was not able to defend on that one, Probably because, yep, he's up on the wall and then he's backwards. He's just out of position.
I think he was expecting like a wall shot and a rebound on that.
You know, interesting, fun fact, you can actually sit on the wall for a significant period of time. Oh, I think Sam just gave that away. He should have just hit it. Good 50 from both of them. Staying on offense for Sam. Diego able to clear. And there's Diego whiff.
From Diego.
It's alright, Sam went on defense, I guess. Like I said, Diego really needs to make it so he's not making any mistakes. That's the only way I see him staying in and making it to the next game, because I think Sam has outclassed him just a little bit. Good shot. That should have been towards goal, though. You can't do these little wall-ups with Sam, because he's just going to hit it out. I guess not. I guess he's going to hit it in.
Yes, it looks like that was an own goal there. Just a little bit off position.
Sam, mistake on his part. Diego maybe knocking him a little bit, and it goes right in, so we got a tie game.
Okay, tied game, 3:34 to go.
I guess on the flip side, Sam needs to not make mistakes as well. Any mistakes that Sam makes will go in a goal, just like what we just saw there. Diego getting a good clear. Sam going around, getting the rotation. Diego, nice little shot, but of course Sam there to hit it away. Diego going back on D.
And any mistakes in a 1v1 can be fatal, so.
Good clear from Sam.
I mean, the best way to win a game is to not make any mistakes, right?
That's right. It's
play
like
play like a computer, right?
That's right. You got to play like Fairy Pink in this instance. Not doing StarCraft, you can't say play like Cyril.
Yep, exactly. I was going to say that.
But you can't. You got to say play like Fairy Peak, because that's the only way. He's the best 1v1er.
Diego's out of position. Diego was getting a little too aggressive on that defense, I think.
Tries to go for the 50 and he whiffed. Or Sam dribbled around him.
Sam manages to dribble it right in. Okay, with that, Sam takes the advantage in the game. We're about at the halfway mark.
Diego wins the kickoff. Can he aerial that in? That's what he needs to do. Nope.
Oh, big whiff.
Big whiff indeed.
That's not good. I feel like he probably used a lot of boost on that.
I think so too.
He
And
might have a hard time getting back on defense. Just barely makes it back in time.
I feel like Diego should have taken more note in physics class instead of just doing all the homework during Christmas. Because I feel like his aerials are in the right spot, but he misunderstands where the ball is going to be after he jumps.
Yes.
Good shot from Diego. This is exactly what you need to do with Sam. Hit it towards the other corner in the air. You can't put it on the ground. 2 minutes left. Tie game. This has been the best series of so far of this tournament. Sam in position to keep going. Up on the wall he goes. Diego goes for the shot and whiffs. Sam taking it slow.
Sam's taking advantage of it here. That's, I think, the second goal from Sam we've seen where Diego's out of position like that and he just dribbles along the wall to knock it in.
Well, he's taking full advantage of when Diego goes for the 50 and he misses. Diego really needs to capitalize on these because that really should have been a clear.
It really should have been.
You know, it's interesting. Diego has the little boost pad on his helmet, on his head, but his car's not flat, so it's like it has a little cap visor. Diego.
Man. Diego just out of position again. His car landed on its head, and that's not how you want to land a car, guys.
Yeah, he didn't use his air roll button. He didn't twist at all. He just landed on his head. Sam was in the right positioning, and that's what happens.
I know that you don't want to land on your head because I do that all the time when I play this game.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in real life, and I was like, that explains a lot, Garrett.
Oh, well. I don't talk about that.
Good shot from Diego, but of course Sam is there to clear.
Good clear by Sam. Okay, Sam at this point, he's probably looking to do just that. Yep. He's lengthening his lead, looking to close this one out.
So
Another great aerial shot there.
interesting to note for anybody who's watching who doesn't know how to do this. When you go for an aerial and you go for that hit, the way Sam was able to get more momentum as he flipped forward as he hit the ball. This looks like it's going to be another goal from Sam. Nope.
It does.
Well,
Off the crossbar.
oh,
Sam just off on that. Can Diego capitalize?
1 minute and he needs to get at least 3 goals to get to a tie.
It's
Oh,
happened before.
it's happened before. But I think Sam has been showing the best defense we've seen all tournament long.
Yeah, he's definitely hard to get by here. Yeah, very good defense.
That's going to be a shot.
Hey, Diego manages to defend. Hey, Sam looking for a setup. Centers that ball. Diego's trying to get it out of there, but he doesn't quite get a good hit on it.
This is exactly what Sam needs to do to win this game, is just keeping it on the pressure. Even if he doesn't make goals, the fact that he's keeping it on Diego's side means that Diego's not able to get anywhere near and get goals. Oh, that might go in.
Exactly. Yeah, this is... Okay, I think that's probably game.
I agree. I don't know if he can do 4 in 20 seconds. It just doesn't seem likely. So, I think that while the series was pretty good, I think Sam outclassed Diego just a little bit. So I think Sam is going to make it to the finals. So congrats to him.
Yep, I think so. I mean, very good game by both of these players, though. Definitely better than anything I could have done.
I feel like with more practice, everybody can get to this level, because this is honestly pretty low compared to the rest of the world. But for this tournament, like, Sam has definitely put in the best knowledge, the best skill. Like, look at these dribbles. He's keeping it up to try and get another goal. Not going to be the case. GG. Sam moves on. I'll give him a GG as well. Well played on their part. 6-2.
This has been a well-played series. I mean, I haven't seen all of them, but I think this has been the best-played series that I've seen this whole tournament.
I have to agree. Definitely the best skill that was put forth. So, Sam, moving on. Let's see if I can go ahead and get to the challenge so we can look at the bracket. Sam moving on to the finals. Super excited for him. Let's see if it picks up. There we go. I'm going to make that real big there. There we go. Sorry, everybody who's watching. All right. There we go. So, Sam moves on to face Jordan Reitz in the finals. Congratulations to both of them to making it there. This has been a really fun tournament. I've really enjoyed doing it. Yeah, let's go look and see the predictions that were made. We had 5 predictions. Let's see how the leaderboards are doing there. All right. It looks like Jake and Sam, because they're the top ones right now. Nate and Garrett, you're tied in second with Gunner. So
there we go.
awesome. Well, Gunner's, yeah, 3. Not bad. So there you go. Well, anything else to say? Anything at all?
Not at the moment. I think this has been a good series.
Yeah.
Very well played by both of these players. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the final here. What's your prediction for the final, Jake?
I think Sam takes it. That's what my prediction was originally. I think Sam's going to do it.
I think I have to agree with you. I mean, I played against Jordan. He's the one who eliminated me. Good player, but I just think Sam's skill level is higher. I mean, I know Diego's skill level is higher than mine. And Sam definitely, won fair and square against Diego here. So
There you go. Well, that's great and all. Let's do plugs. You go ahead and do Rocket League in Season 2. By the way, just depending on how we're feeling, we might push this back to the middle of summer. So,
alrighty. Well, Rocket League Season 2, we're going to have a doubles tournament rather than this singles tournament. Going to pair up players with hopefully different skill levels, so it's maybe a little more exciting to watch than some of the 1v1 games, like any of the games that I played, where I just got destroyed. But yeah, it's going to be good. Sign up on the link there, challenge. Like Jake said, might be this summer, but currently it is scheduled for April.
Indeed, sign up. I got StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2, we're going to do that in January. Instead of doing a season, I think more of what we're going to do is we're just going to do a whole day, a tournament where we'll invite people to come over and we'll all wear masks because freaking COVID. And then people who don't want to come down, they're going to play online. So it'll just be a night event. We'll go ahead and stream it. It should be super fun. And yeah, we're going to have some terrible players playing some terrible StarCraft. What could be better?
I really don't know, honestly. We're going to have some real Bronze League heroes.
Yeah, here we go. Woo woo. Both Garrett and I, we play StarCraft, but we're going to be playing with our off races, so we're just going to be trash like everyone else, so it'll be super fun.
It will be great. I am looking forward to that tournament.
Indeed. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. We'll have the tournament coming up. That's going to be best of 5. Jordan versus Sam. Congrats to them. Thanks for watching, y'all.